They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps. And drop!
Aye, you're an outsider. I guess when the Ard made us put up Ardzand. Sounds dwarven. Well, that is the other kind. You might be able to find one in Batharzel. I could sell you a map to the place, but it won't be cheap. Or if you do a simple job for me, I'll give you the map as payment. Quick work, pick up a package, and return. A bargain's a bargain outside. I did say I'd sell you the map to Batharzel, but I'm not sure I could determine a fair price. The map is extremely rare and valuable, as I'm sure you know.
None of these weak trade.
I'll try not to fall off.
The yard had strange visitors today. Outsiders, I suppose.
We're closed. Oh, it's you! Was it there? Oh, well done, outsider. Well done.
Hey, you. Verandis has need of you. Verandis said he sent you to talk to the scrap dealer, and here you are. Good to see you, by the way. Anyway, Verandis needs to talk to you. Right away, he said. He did. Here, let me mark a location on your map. That's Rebel's Retreat, what Arana and her people call their camp in the foot. You should move quickly. Verandis has a way with words, but he's still a verbose high elf vampire noble from High Rock. Funny you should mention that. Oh, he went out into the foothills all right, but before Verandis could find them, the rebels found him. Seems to be working out, at least for the moment. What's to tell? It's a Reach folk camp in the foothills. Hang on, let me think. The camp's set up inside an old... Well, her and Verandis did most of the talking. I'm not sure I trust the witch, but I trust Verandis. He says she's a friend.
Thieves' Trove? Nice.
Arana, becomes my associate now.
Aye, that one I know. Very well, Verandis. I'll speak to them. I see Verandis' word is good. He said I could treat with you, and here you are. The Count tells me that Lady Belaine and the Grey Host leader, Rada El Saran, seek some powerful relic. The Arcthazan. Let me see your map. Yes, I know that name. But dwarven mischief riddles the bones of the Reach. 3 marks. 3 places to search. Positive thoughts, Harrier. Positive. Without the blessings of the spirits, 'twould be unseemly for this alliance to go forward. The ritual begins whenever different clans come together in a common purpose. We seek the blessings of the spirits to confirm we're doing the right thing. Need a map for that too, do ya? They grow in the hills to the south. Check north and west. In a Hagraven's head, of course. Many, but no. They'll wander back and... No. You want to know about Old El? We can call on your gods too if you prefer. Care to wager who answers first? We'll hear from one of Hircine's pups, at least. Or get a hint from a fox spirit or a bloody stag. You're not refusing the ritual, are you? Good. Nice to see you thin bloods aren't all hair bladder cow. Need a map for that too, do they grow in the hills to the... Check north and west. In a Hagraven's head, of course. You want to know about Old Elkai? We can call on your gods too.
enchant something with that? Can I work?
The Harrier returns, swift as a crow on the wing. Well done, Harrier. Good. So... Go on. Heed our call, Hunt King. Two great packs seek the same full moon. Make them one, bound by common prey. Let Rach and Raven drink of the same dark blood. How your blessing, mighty Hircine! Send a sign, and guide our hunt. Look, Hircine paints our quarry in smoke and stars. Our pact has been blessed, Harrier.
Between the Raven Watcher's expertise and Aroda's knowledge of the Reach, we have a fighting chance against the Grey Host. Just stay mindful. Even sealed by a Daedric ritual, this alliance remains young and fragile. Yes, Bethar Zel. I overheard while you were speaking to Arana. We discussed finding it while you were gathering the ritual components. Locating the keystone is your next priority. Gwendis brought news from Markarth. Lady Belain.
The ritual was a success. Our union has been blessed by Hircine himself. I'm not certain what the spirits showed us, but I'll figure it out eventually. I always do. Are you ready to search for the keystone now, Harrier? I think I know where to begin. Aye, Harrier. We're bound together now. And how else will you find anything in those forsaken depths? I think the skytail we saw in the fire, the snake, will point the way. Once I figure out how it connects to all this, that is. That's what we call the shapes in the stars. Constellations is your word, I think. We made a pact, and Hircine blessed it. He put us on the scent, and I plan to track. I need to speak to Tayfern before I set. So the legends say. It means what it means. Then they'd better lace them. No. But we'll find something to do. It means what it means. Then they'd better lace them.
Try not to fall off.
Look, Harrier. A plaque. Let's examine it. That's a skytail. We call it the Hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the Thief.
Out we go!
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. That's the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage, as you call it. We think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one said? That depicts the skytail of the headsman. I think your people call it the warrior. I knew it would come to me, eventually. The ritual, the plaques, the map. You missed it too. What a pair we make. What did Hircine show us? He revealed the snake, which I thought was just a substitute for our prey. Look at your map. See? Storytellers say the dwarves knew the stars better than anyone. Strange passion for people who lived under. The snake in the stars is the corruptor. Yeah. He carries an axe, doesn't he? The headsman. The witch shines her light. The hunter. He carries an axe. He carries an axe.
Adventuring with you really keeps a girl on her toes. You're getting stronger all the time.
This must be the spot. Just look at all this dwarf craft. The entrance to Batharsel must be around here somewhere. Always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More skytails. Turn those stones in the right order, and I think we'll find our door. This looks promising.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
Damned dwarves, am I right? Devices aren't natural, what with all the gear. Ugh. I have no mind to rush you, Harry. Ugh. I try not to think too hard. I have no mind to rush you, Harry. That looks right to me. Harrier. You hear that? Well done. That did it! Wait. Something's not right.
The door opened, but something happened to Irana. She mentioned something about her darkness. We should check on her, but we also need to determine that the keystone we seek is here. No, but she has a sensitivity that I do not possess. Mind the shadows and be on your guard. In addition to the mechanical traps and defenders, Lady Belain has had more time to research the Arthzan keystone than we did. She may have already known about his dwarven keystones. Not only provide access to forbidden, or I certainly hope not, between the dwarven scrap dealer. Dwarven keystones not only provide access to forbidden or otherwise. I certainly hope not. Between the dwarven keystones. Gwendis and I can cover more ground.
So this is Betharzel, eh? Mind your feet, Harrier. Every bit of metal in here means to do you harm.
Don't mess with the street pit!
They cut the heart out of the ground. It's an entire city under the earth. Hiding something worse.
You were amazing!
We're getting close to something, Harrier. Something awful. hear something. Wailing and scratching at the walls.
There.
There's darkness
That
all
must be the
around.
Artisan Keystone.
Verandis. So it's true. You are alive. Nevertheless, the Keystone is mine.
I told you I saw him, skulking around Markarth. He's not as impressive as you led me to believe.
Enough, Belay. Take the Keystone. My Verandis would give chase. This pathetic creature. I don't know what he will decide to do.
Rada, you must listen. There's still time to make things right. Rada? Rada!
I don't hear any clanking behind us. Maybe, but you have to go alone from here. I need to get back to the surface. Keep an eye on Verandis, Harry. It's hard to explain. Most witchcraft is. Imagine dwarf magic is hard to... I'll send crafters to gather... Aye. It feels like a wet rat. Dwarf magic is hard... I'll send crafters to gather some. Dwarf magic is hard to hold.
Gwendis, think this through.
No. They slipped the noose once. That's not going to happen again.
My friend, I thought I could catch... Unlike Gwendis, we can't rush off without a plan. This must be Blackreach. I've read the... the Keystone. Yes, but we need to proceed with caution. I'll meet you across the river. Together we'll find a way to enter that ruin. I was able to study the Keystone, briefly, before... It shares some similarities with Alien. Well, I reached that same conclusion. Conflicted, I suppose you could say. Without a doubt. Rada's plans, whatever they are, will prove catastrophic to them all. We have the ability to mask our condition. All vampires carry this